Welcome back to ciLiving. Chittick Eye Care believes clear vision changes lives. They deliver advanced personalized care with a genuine commitment to our community. Chittick Eye Care is sponsoring today's segment, and here today to share more about their services are Dr. Samuel Berry and Dr. Kelly Kiser. Thank you so much for joining me.
Hi, thank you so much for having us on the program.
Well, tell me a little bit about Chittick.
So it's a large group with 12 optometrists and now 2 surgeons. And we have locations across central Illinois. The optometrists, they offer optical services as well as comprehensive eye care. And at our new office-based surgery suite, we now offer cataract surgery, LASIK, ICL, lens replacement, and surgical care in a comfortable in-office setting.
And I could see the benefits of going to a surgery center versus having to go to like a hospital for LASIK, because I imagine wait times are shorter and it's probably a much more comfortable, personalized environment. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
That's exactly right. It's really personalized, very relaxed. You know, it's very normal for people to be nervous about any kind of surgery, especially eye surgery. Everybody says I have an eye phobia. I'm like, everybody says that to us. It's okay. So our job is just to keep people comfortable, and the OBS really allows us to give kind of a spa-like experience, so people are really relaxed throughout the whole process.
And I think that that's also probably really important for the healing process as well, because if you go in and you really fully understand everything that's about to happen and things like that, then you can go in calmer and everything just tends to flow better.
Exactly. You just go and you just sit in a massage chair, listen to some spa music while your eye dilates, and then during the procedure you listen to some calming music. You can choose the music. And we just try to make it a really comfortable experience. No IVs, no gowns, nothing like that.
Right.
Just a little oral Valium to help you relax. About half of people want it, half of people don't.
And so that's an optional, it's choices from the beginning, it sounds like.
Yeah.
And then I know that LASIK is something that a lot of people are familiar with, and then obviously the cataract surgery people are familiar with, but you were sharing with me a little bit before we started another procedure that you offer as well.
We offer ICL surgery, or implantable columnar lens. You can think of it like an implantable contact lens. So it's a really nice procedure to help with getting out of glasses and contacts. This is what it looks like. We actually have, you can see the lens itself.
There's a tiny lens inside floating in there, and that's ultimately what it looks like in the lens that gets implanted into your eye. So
like
it's potentially, if you're not a candidate for LASIK, this might be an alternative.
Yep.
It's one of my favorite surgeries because the visual recovery is so quick.
Right. And then let's talk a little bit about cataract surgery, because I know some people are more familiar with it than others, but there are also different lens choices, right?
That's right, yeah. So there's lots of different lens choices. We call them advanced technology lenses, and that helps us get independence from glasses at the time of cataract surgery. So some people, you know, if they haven't had LASIK or they've worn glasses for their whole lives, this is an opportunity for them to be independent from glasses. So it's amazing to see somebody after 6 or 7 decades of wearing thick glasses, all of a sudden not to need glasses for the whole range of vision. So it's super rewarding. I love going to work every day. It doesn't feel like a job, it feels like fun. So.
Yeah, you both seem really passionate about it, and as a contact wearer / glasses wearer myself, all of this just sounds really exciting, because I feel like the technology has come a really long way, but then Chittick is doing extra things to make that process even more smooth. But if you don't necessarily need a surgery, but you're looking for glasses or contacts or even like sunglasses, can you talk a little bit about some of your offerings?
We do. We have locations in Savoy and Champaign and other locations across central Illinois. And we have optical shops so that way you can go and they can give you some glasses or contacts to best suit your needs.
And sunglasses as well. You do prescription and non-prescription and
nice designer lenses.
Yes.
You get whatever you want. We have the good stuff.
And nice designer sunglasses. I have a pair from you guys, and they are fantastic.
Okay.
They're my favorite pair, I think, probably that I've ever owned.
Are they prescription for you or not prescription?
They're not. I really should invest in the prescription ones, but they're not the prescription because I'm mostly wearing my contacts.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, thank you both so much for being here and for sharing all of that information with us and for sponsoring our segment today. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us on the show.
It's fun being here. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.